Hi everybody. It's been a long time since I've uploaded a video. With the pandemic, it's been kind of crazy, and the company I work for, we're all working remote, so I decided to start traveling in my RV and working remote as long as I have a cell signal from place to place. I've been in Oregon, Nevada, Colorado, Utah, Arizona. Now I'm heading into southern Texas for a while, but I noticed that the suspension on my motorhome is sagging on the fresh tank side. So everywhere, even if I park on a completely level RV park pad, it's always a little bit tilted to the driver's side because that's where my fresh tank and my slide are. So my bed is head down. I have my cat's food and water in the bathroom, so I need to leave the door open. And when I do that, the door swings open towards the bed, so I always have to end up putting blocks under that side to bring it up, even if the ground is perfectly level. So I decided to look into some air springs to level, and that's specifically what they're for, is leveling under heavy loads. So I did my research on Amazon, and I found this kit that has this type of air spring, and today's video is going to be installing this air spring. Hopefully I can get my camera and tripod under my motorhomes to watch. Otherwise I'll just do a few handheld shots to show progress, but I'll try and do like under there with the tripod and then time lapse some of it. But the first thing you have to do is install or assemble both of the sides. It comes with the airbag. The two roll plates is what they call these pieces. And then the top bracket and the bottom bracket are side specific, or the top bracket side, bottom bracket is front and back. The back tab is a little bit longer than the front tab. And the top has a longer stud, shorter stud, and then the air inlet itself. So I followed the instructions to put all this stuff together, and now it's time to do the actual install. So come on and watch over my shoulder. And just to show the difference between the two sides, this side, my hand only goes in like that, 2 fingers. And if you walk around to the other side, my hand goes in completely. So, in fact, there's even some room over here. So yeah, the other side is definitely compressed a little bit too much. I might be able to get this side in, this side air spring in, but that doesn't do me any good because this is the messed up side. So this is the side that needs it. This is the side I gotta deal with first. So now this, the driver's side is finally in. All this brake line routing, all this different stuff, all these things in the way made this side the hard side, plus this was the collapsed side. So when I get over to the other side, you can see that there's nothing up there. It's going to be completely free. There's no axle fluid breather vent on that side, so it's just going to be, that side's going to be so much easier. It's going to be so much better. So now I have the air hose is installed. The line is in the back, all the way in the back now. And now it's time to add some air to it and see how it does. before I take off, now that it's all done, I want to show you that I have the room here. It's the same as the room over on the other side. So that helper airbag, air spring, looks like it's worked so far. Alright, so now it's time to go ahead and drive to my next overnight. It'll be the first on the road with like potholes and rough roads and all that. So when I get there, I'll be able to see like how it actually did to make sure it stayed proper. And especially if the parking pads are level, I shouldn't have to level. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Talk to you later. Bye.